Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Mika Made It. So as promised in my last video, I said I was going to be making some protein power balls. So I'm going to stay true to my last video and recreate that dish for you today. Shout out to the person who actually gave me the idea for the name. So thank you. And I decided to do this because I am a really bad snacker. So like I have a hard time eating meals like, proper meals. Like, so, I have chips or crackers and butter or bulan butter. Like I love snacks, like instead of like having a full meal. So when I saw this recipe, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like I hope it tastes okay. So I tried it and it actually came out good. So I decided to recreate it today. I'm going to share the recipe with you in a few moments, but it does involve some ingredients that you will have to go to the grocery store for or go to Bulk Barn for, but they're still very inexpensive and you can get a huge amount of the ingredients that you need for super cheap. So we're not going to be spending too much time on the stove today. I think like maybe 5 to 6 minutes depending on me watching the actual burner, and I make sure that things don't bun up.
Yeah, you see me here skidding off my T-bow. Oh, make sure they don't bun up. They burnt. I burnt the coconut shavings.
But yeah, you won't be around the stove for long, and then you just have to combine all the ingredients together. So in a short second, I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen so you can see exactly what we're working with in terms of ingredients, and then you're going to meet me over on the stove. We're gonna work it out like we usually do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to highlight my earrings real quick because they're mad cute. Yeah, there's some butterflies on there and you couldn't see them head on, so I wanted to make sure you saw them on the side profile. If you want to know where I got them, leave a comment below and I'll tell you. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead now and get started with all of this and see you on the other side.
All right, so for this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of old-fashioned oats, 2/3 cups of shredded coconut, 1.5 cups of creamy or crunchy peanut butter. I like crunchy. 1/2 cup of ground flaxseed, which I didn't leave out. I'm so sorry. And 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and 1/3 cup of honey, which I also forgot to put out on here, as well as 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, so as I promised, we're going to spend a limited time around the stove. I think I was only around the stove for like 3 minutes here, and it was almost too much because I had turned up the burner too high. So keep your burner on medium high heat and just lightly, see how like they're turning like golden. I should have just grabbed them at that point, because if you make them burn too much, they'll stick together and get hard, and then you won't get the nice consistency that you're looking for. So here are all of our ingredients in one bowl, and as you can see, the coconut shavings them kind of bun up, so just take time with the stove here and watch it. So here is the same ingredients but all like mushed in together, so it's all like kneaded in. And then here I am now going to assemble the protein balls. It's a really simple process. All you need is really your hands. I was just really trying to be cute with the measuring spoons to add an aesthetic, but you can just use your hands and eyeball it. But if you do feel more comfortable with getting the proper size, I would say that you use about 1.5 tablespoons or a good tablespoon to get the ball size that you want. But it's pretty easy, and once the ingredients are all like combined together with the honey and the flaxseed, it's very pliable, so then they'll stick all in one, and it keeps really well together. So yeah, just continue to do this process until obviously you're done. This took me about I would say 10 minutes or so to do, so just put on something mindless. I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay guys, here is the finished product. Here are the protein power balls. I need to come up with more like sharp titles, but anyways, This is what they look like. And there's about 17 on here. I did kind of pick out one and they taste really good. So if you are looking for, like I said, like an easy snack to keep you from like overindulging in different types of snack, then this is the best thing because it's filled with so many different healthy ingredients. Like, oh my gosh, I forgot to say that it does require half a cup of flaxseed and 1/3 cup of honey. So there's honey in here, raw honey, real honey, flaxseed, chia seeds, rolled oats, and some peanut butter and some vanilla extract, and of course coconut shakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed them. Share them with your family and your friends and eat them. Bye.